Adorable kitten attempts to take Rottweiler's spot on the bed. Before we begin, do us a favor and click that like button. Also subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be inspired by these inspiring stories every day. If a kitten and a Rottweiler were competing for a spot on a bed, who do you think would win? The answer might surprise you. In a video that was posted on YouTube recently, we witnessed a kitten stealing a bed away from a pup about 100 times bigger than she was. It was hilarious to watch, not to mention extremely adorable. It was also enough to get people on the internet very energized too. After it was posted, the short clip quickly went viral and has since been viewed over 600,000 times. That cat is determined to be friends with that dog. It's just a matter of wearing it down until it gives in, wrote one YouTube user. Hang in there, kitty. The dog will come to see things your way. The video began with the little grey kitten quietly approaching the Rottweiler. The dog was laying down and relaxing on the doggy bed, completely content. However, the playful kitten was about to let him just have the whole bed all to himself. She wanted to share it with him and figured it was big enough for both of them. The kitten walked right up to the face of the dog and looked him straight in the eyes. Despite the fact that the dog was a giant compared to her, she wasn't afraid at all. It was a very bold move, especially considering the fact that Rottweilers are so enormous. They were originally bred as working dogs for the Roman legions, and the males can weigh up to 135 pounds. Most of that weight is pure muscle, so understandably, we were a little bit worried watching the kitten approach. However, the dog didn't budge. He thought that if he ignored the little kitten trying to steal his bed, maybe she would just go away. Unfortunately for the dog, she wasn't about to give up so easily. The kitten started batting away at the pup's paw, and that's when things really got exciting. The dog jumped up. Enough was enough. Instead of shooing her away or barking though, he simply surrendered the bed and walked away. He then went over to the corner and lay down on the cold hardwood floor. It was very surprising. Even the kitten couldn't believe it. She sat down for a second to scratch herself and think over what had just happened. How had she just defeated this huge dog? She never had any intention of scaring him away. She really just wanted to play and thought that the dog might want to be her friend. However, she thought wrong. The kitten let out a loud meow. She jumped up, leaving the bed empty. If the dog didn't want to lie down on the bed, she didn't want to either. While little, she just wants a cuddle. When bigger, she will rule the house and demand the bed, joked one YouTuber. It turns out the kitten didn't really want to steal the dog's spot at all. She was much more interested in cuddling. When that didn't happen, she no longer cared about the bed anymore. Maybe next time she'll be able to convince the dog to stay, but this time her plan was completely foiled. Judging by how adorable she is though, we imagine it won't be too hard for her to convince a human to cuddle with her. We know we would be willing to volunteer. She's one of the smallest and cutest kittens that we have ever seen. Watch the full video of the kitten stealing the dog's spot on the bed below. Please share this with your friends and family.
The world is filled with stories going viral every single day. But how many of these sites can you actually follow? We understand that your day should start with positive stories, stories that resonate with you. And so we started JoJo Stories. Our mission is to create meaningful stories that cover everything from animals to anthropology, history to environment and lifestyle. The kind of content you read on our site will be one you'll want to share with your family and friends. We hope you'll join our growing family and be part of our community. Welcome to JoJo Stories, jojostories.com.